Sit back, relax, kick your feet up, most of all, enjoy.
I've got 3 bedrooms, but I still sleep in the one with the best view. Sometimes I stare out the window and wonder what it's like to have less but feel more. Money makes things easier, not clearer. You can buy silence, but not peace. And peace is what I think grown-ups are really chasing. My dad says time is money, but I think time is stories. We have clocks in every room, but no one's ever really home. I'd trade one business trip for a weekend of pancakes and cartoons. Success sounds loud, but love whispers. And I'm learning to listen for the quiet stuff. I've never worn hand-me-downs, but I kinda wish I had. There's something cool about clothes with history. Mine still have tags when I outgrow them. Everything's new, but nothing feels special. Sometimes I want something old just to feel connected. We have a pool, but I like the rain better. It doesn't need heating or cleaning, it just shows up. I splash in puddles when no one's looking. Feels more real than chlorine and lifeguards. Nature's free, and it's still the best part of my day. I've flown first class since I was 5. But the best trip I ever took was on a bike with my cousin. No passport, no luggage, just laughs and scraped knees. Adventure isn't about altitude, it's about attitude. And sometimes, the ground is where the magic happens. My school has marble floors and espresso machines. But the janitor knows more about life than half my teachers. He tells stories while he mops, and I listen. Wisdom doesn't wear a suit, it wears work boots. And I think that's pretty awesome. I get gifts I didn't ask for and attention I didn't earn. Sometimes I wonder if people like me or my last name. It's weird being known before you're understood. I wish I could introduce myself without the resume. Just me, no brand, no legacy, no pressure. We have a chef, but I still sneak Pop-Tarts. There's something rebellious about sugar and crumbs. Fancy meals feel like performances. But junk food? That's just joy in a wrapper. And joy doesn't need garnish. My house is big enough to get lost in. But sometimes I feel small anyway. Echoes don't fill silence, they just bounce it around. I trade square footage for closeness. Because being near matters more than being grand. I've never worried about bills, but I've seen my friends worry. It makes me feel lucky. And guilty. I try not to brag, but sometimes I forget. Privilege is invisible when it's all you've known. But I'm trying to see it, and share it. I get invited everywhere, but I don't always feel welcome. People assume I'm stuck up before I even speak. I wish they'd ask questions instead of making guesses. I'm more than my zip code. And I'd rather be known for kindness than wealth. My closet looks like a store. But I still wear the same hoodie every week. It smells like comfort and feels like me. Style isn't about labels, it's about stories. And that hoodie's got chapters. We have a wine cellar, but I just want juice boxes. Grown-ups collect things they don't touch. I think joy should be opened, not stored. What's the point of treasure if you never play with it? I say drink the juice, wear the shoes, live the day. I've never had to save up for anything. But I still count my allowance like it's gold. Not because I need to, because I want to understand. Money's easy to spend, hard to respect. And I want to learn the difference. My birthday parties have themes and planners. But my favorite one was just cake and cousins. No DJ, no photo booth, just laughter. Sometimes simple feels richer than luxury. And memories don't need decorations. I've got a tutor for every subject. But I still mess up sometimes. Mistakes don't care how much you pay. They show up to teach, not punish. And I'm learning to welcome them. We go skiing in winter and sailing in summer. But I still love the playground down the street. It's rusty and loud and full of stories. Adventure isn't always exotic. Sometimes it's just a swing and a sunset. I've never had to share a room, but I think I'd like it. Someone to talk to when the lights go out. Loneliness echoes louder in big spaces, and sharing sounds like comfort. My parents say I'll inherit a lot, but I want to earn something first. Not just money, respect, trust, pride. Inheritance is a gift, but legacy? That's built, not handed down. I know I'm lucky, but I don't want luck to be my whole story. I want to be kind, curious, brave. I want to matter for who I am, not what I have. And that's the richest thing I can imagine.
Karantangi. Till the next video.